Fox News Storm Team.
5:46 here on your Friday morning. Welcome back to Good Day Dakota. Any plans for the weekend?
Not really, no.
Except, well, you're going to be just hunkering down with, focus on the Lions game.
I don't know if I can do that to myself.
What?
It's stressful. It's
I
stressful.
know.
It's been a long time because none of the Detroit sports teams are ever really
I was going to
that
say,
good,
you can balance out the stress with watching the Pistons the next time they play.
Yeah. Well, they're stressful too because they actually play good and then they lose. They'll be up 40 and still lose the game.
Hey, as a Cavaliers fan and Browns fan, I've seen it happen. Yeah, remember that year a couple years ago, the then Cleveland Indians, now the Guardians, they made it into the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
After 21 game winning streak, and then they got knocked out of the first round. So
yeah,
we've had our disappointments as sports fans, folks.
Yeah, Cleveland and Detroit, not very good histories.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? The future can always look bright, I guess.
It definitely does, especially ours is looking warmer. We're going to warm up next week, and that's going to be nice. We're looking at 30s, could be some 40s. There's still a wide temperature spread for next week to end the week, so we'll be keeping an eye on it. It does look like, though, we'll be above average, which average is still in the mid-20s, so it's not that hard to be above average.
If you watch this program for nothing else, it's our great transitions, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I think so, too.
Yeah, we'll start this off on our weather alerts where we are seeing this wind chill advisory up until 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Wind chills 25 to 35 below zero across pretty much all the state. A little bit colder out to the west through this morning. Going to have to bundle up still, but again, relief is on the way. After about tomorrow morning, we should start to see those temperatures get up into the teens and then the 20s, then the 30s. Wind chills will not be a factor, especially next week where winds stay calm as well. Storm team radar is showing us right now we have cloud cover over much of the state. There is some light snow that's not getting detected this morning. We've been seeing it on our KX cams in Minot and Watford City and Dickinson. So just don't be surprised if you get out this morning for your morning routine and you do see a flake or two. And that's something we might see throughout much of the day. Now there will be sun at times, not going to be totally overcast, but probably mostly cloudy for many. Temperatures right now are sitting mostly in the single digits below zero. We actually have a teen below zero right now in Beach at 11 below. And then we do have some positive single digits. Garrison right now says 6 degrees. We also have Bismarck at 0. We'll continue to warm up today, but staying relatively cold for the most part. You're looking at wind speeds and directions 5 to, let's go 25 miles per hour from the northwest. These winds do pick up throughout the rest of the morning, calm down tonight, pick back up tomorrow. As we look at our absolute comfort plumbing and heating wind chill report, we're seeing teens, 20s, 30s below zero. Again, a little bit cooler out there to the west, especially the southwest corner of the state, which will be the warmest as we get to this time next week. Could see 40s there as well. But again, winds will pick up through the rest of the morning. Will be a noticeable breeze. Will calm down through the afternoon. By tomorrow morning, winds will pick right back up to 30 to 35 miles per hour for most. Actually may intensify up to the northeast as we get through Saturday afternoon. And then by Sunday, winds look to calm down and sort of start a streak of calm days for winds. Next week, we're looking at most days being 5 to 10, maybe 15 miles per hour, and don't really expect many wind gusts. It just seems to be a calm week for next week. Precision Cast is showing us not very much. There will be a chance of some light snow. We're not going to count that out, but it's nothing that's going to accumulate. You're just going to have a flake or two fall from the sky. We get to Saturday. It's another nice dry day there with some light snow possibilities as well. And then we move into Sunday. This is going to be our next precipitation chance. It is a small chance, more of a wintry mix, snow, sleet, freezing rain possible with this, mostly to the south, maybe to the north late into the day. And then Monday, you're looking at some light snow as well, but many of us look to stay dry. And then after that, we'd look to have a dry week. Your Williston 5-day forecast has got us in the single digits today, 20s for your weekend into Monday. We'll get to the 30s on Tuesday. Dickinson, single digits today, teens and 20s for the weekend, 20s and 30s as we enter next week. Your Minot 7-day forecast, well, that's got us in the single digits as well. Teens for tomorrow, 20s on Sunday. Will be a mix of 20s and 30s as we get into next week. And your Bismarck 7-day forecast, single digits today, teens and 20s for the weekend, 20s and 30s next week.
Do you have any Detroit Lions paraphernalia you wear while you watch the game, or you're not that?
I'm not. I mean, I'm usually in my house by myself. There's no one to impress. So.
Oh, you don't paint your body with the blue and silver?
No,
you're not one of those guys.
That's too long.
That's too long.
Especially when they go and lose, and I'm in blue and silver.
And you walk home dejected.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
All right. Well, best of luck to the Lions this weekend. Coming up on Good Day Dakota, horsepower in action, literally. And it's our best video of the day.